showing you how to make macaroni and cheese with tuna, and I'll even add some broccoli in there. So, getting started, you should always wash your hands with, because of the coronavirus that's coming up. So, definitely wash your hands. Soap for 5 seconds. So, first off, you get a pan. Just kidding. It was a pot. So, you fill said pot up with water. A gallon, maybe? So, it's going to take a while for the water to boil, but I have faith it's going to be going soon. So, yeah, let's see this. Also, get your spoon out so you can mix it, because you don't want the macaroni to stick to the bottom. So, yeah. If you've ever made macaroni and cheese before, you should know that it takes about maybe like 12 minutes to make. It's not that hard, so it's pretty quick, and it's pretty good. Anyways, I'll see you when the water boils. So our water is about halfway from boiling, so I'm going to be showing you how to prep the broccoli. So first off, you'll need some microwave safe container and some butter and broccoli. So here, let me grab that. So right here, I got the butter and broccoli here. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill the microwave safe container with broccoli, and I'll show you how much you should have. So there should be about this much broccoli in there. It's a good idea that you wash it first. You also should put a little bit of water in there so it could steam it. So I am going to be also breaking up the chunks into littler pieces. So it's going to be a little easier to eat. So, yep, that's about it right now. Like, you want to get big ones that are like this big, and yeah, there you go. So now, so yeah, got me a little bit much, but we're a family of 3 here, so, yep. So you get this, so you're about ready to pour this in. And yeah, so you should see the pot going about this. It's steaming up. So yep, it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully it'll taste good when it's just done. So yep, we got a couple minutes on the broccoli. So right about now, you should put it in. It's about ready to boil up. So yeah, and then always stir it so your macaroni isn't cooking to the bottom of your pot. That's always not good. So keep stirring it about every minute or so. I like to keep stirring it pretty much consistently, but it's up to you. So broccoli is about ready to finish. We got about a minute or so on there. So you're gonna butter up the broccoli afterwards. So right now it's just steaming. So, yep. Then afterwards, you'll need some milk and butter, and then we'll make the sauce afterwards after we strain it. So that'll be a little bit of time. I'll definitely speed up the video because you probably don't want to watch the macaroni cook for like 7 minutes. So, yep. Anyways, I'll see you in a sec. So we got a couple seconds left on our broccoli. Macaroni and cheese is still going. There goes the microwave. So I cooked the broccoli for about 3 minutes. We might need to cook it for a little bit more. I think this is pretty good so far. I mean, let's just see how it's going. We need a couple more minutes, so maybe about 3 more minutes. So 6 minutes total. So yeah, I'm going to be throwing this back in the microwave. Right there. And be cooking it for 3 more minutes. So start. Okay, and stir the macaroni one more time. And the broccoli beeps. We should be about halfway done with our macaroni and cheese. So, yeah. Then we'll put the tuna, macaroni and cheese all together. Hopefully it'll taste pretty good. Yes. So, here. So, why don't you comment below which do you think is better, my reviews or my cooking? Well, I'll also find out when I try it. We'll see. So, I'll be in there in a second. So right now it's pretty much going to be going over pretty soon. So just turning the heat off. Not all the way, just turn it a little bit lower so we don't have any boil overs. That's never good. We got about 50 seconds left on the broccoli so far, so yep, it's gonna be a pretty good meal. So yeah, this can feed as many people as you need. So right now we're just doing 3 boxes to cook, or we're cooking 2 boxes to feed 3 people. I got my numbers mixed up there. But yeah, so hopefully this turns out really good. So yeah, we're almost there on the broccoli. So, yep. Just keep stirring it, and it won't stick. You shouldn't have anything that goes like sticking to the bottom that like stops it. So that's how you cook macaroni and cheese. So 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, the broccoli's done. So here, let me stop it, and I'll show you when the broccoli's there. So let's see what this broccoli looks like right now. Finding out. Woo, that looks really good. Some good broccoli here. So steaming pretty well. So what's nice about this lid is that it has holes. So when you drain it, it'll be good. I'm gonna stir this macaroni one more time. So, yep, so it doesn't stick to the bottom. So here, let's move this over to the sink. Okay, here, put it in the sink. Okay, and here, give me a second. Prop this up, so just make sure it's on close and turn it, and there goes broccoli water. Make sure you get all of the water out. So, yep. Almost there. Just the last couple dribbles left. And right there. Whoops. No, not right there. There's still a little bit more. Okay, so right there, okay? Now your broccoli is drained. Move to the side, okay? So now we're going to butter our broccoli. Just stir this one more time so it doesn't stick to the bottom. We're looking pretty close on the macaroni and cheese. So you get your butter, get a spoon or a knife. In this case, I'm going to be just using a knife. So take the lid off. Woo! It's hot. So let's open the butter. Okay. So now we're just going to put in just a little bit of butter. So it coats the broccoli nicely. So cut maybe. Putting the butter into the pan. I already just finished straining it. Sorry about that. So I'm going to mix it in, hopefully so the butter melts quickly. That'll be good. The butter melts quickly. So, yep. So, yep. So, butter is almost melted. Then throw in your milk. Only do a little bit. You can always add more. Okay. So then we get the cheese packets. The lovely Kraft cheese packets. I always like mixing one in before I finish mixing the other one in. Get the second one. Two done. Okay. Keep mixing. Looks like I might need a little bit more milk here. So, as I said, you can always add more milk. Okay. Seems like a good amount of milk. Try to get the cheese off the spoon and try to get it cooperated in there. So, almost there. The cheese is about ready to finish getting incorporated. We still got a little bit more of the powder though, cheese, so You gotta keep mixing it until it's all the way done before you can put the tuna in the noodles. So there is a little bit more chunks of cheese in there, which it's not always great, but it is what it is. So just about done, just about finished mixing in. So here, this is where I start to get my tuna out. So get one of your trusty can openers. You're gonna open the tuna. Put your macaroni aside for now. You'll be in a minute. Okay. So get the can opener going on the tuna. You can choose any brand of tuna you want. In this case, I am using the Bumblebee tuna. Just no preference. Get all the water out, because no one just wants tuna water. So, yep, cheese sauce is about ready to finish incorporating into the noodles. We might have to get a little bit more water out of this, but for now, it's a good start. So, get your paper towel, clean your hands. So let's go back to the cheese sauce. We're almost done mixing. Just a tad bit left. So I'm right here, right now, gonna be adding our macaroni and cheese noodles in. So we got our noodles here. So anyways, just eventually you'll just finish this, add in the tuna, and you should be done with your macaroni and cheese. I'll get back to tasting it in a minute. Our macaroni and cheese, and that should be it. I'll be back when I'm tasting my delicious macaroni and cheese. Pretty good.